Alright guys, well good morning and welcome back to an all new episode of Maksim Outdoors. We are currently here at Dolly Sods for day 2, in case you missed the first episode, camping right along Red Creek. A little rainy morning, but nothing too crazy. Gonna get up, get the tent packed up. We got a pretty eventful day ahead of us. We're gonna be checking out Lion's Head today, which might be the highlight of the entire trip. So yeah, if you missed part 1, I'm here with Mountains and the Memories, Walter Zona, as well as Day Hike Dave. So yeah, what a trip so far. Day 1 was awesome, but like I said, we're gonna get things packed up here in just a minute and get to hiking. I think we're gonna have about a 7 to 8 mile day ahead of us here, so should be a good one, so stay tuned. Absolutely gorgeous. How would you like to wake up to this first thing in the morning? Here is your first view of Red Creek as it heads on through the rhododendrons, pines, and spruce here as I'm getting rained on. I figured I would just stop down here real quick, give you a little brief update rather than me being in the tent. Like I said, we got about 7 to 8 miles a day. Today is going to be probably the most memorable day of the entire trip as we check out Lion's Head, as well as a few other vistas along the way. I think we're even going to try to camp up along a mountain ridge. But yeah, check this area out. Dolly Sods. You cannot put this place into words. It's totally mind-boggling. So yeah, 7 to 8 miles a day as it rains. We got pretty lucky last night, I won't lie. It stayed dry for the most part until right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna get back to camp, start packing up, and we're gonna boogie on up to Lion's Head. Hopefully we got some visibility. Well, the rain has stopped. The sun is starting to peek out of the clouds, and camp is pretty much all packed up. Got the whole crew out and about. Dave's making some breakfast. Rachel and Ryan already wrapped up theirs, and Walter's going to filter some water. So I think I'm going to do the same. It's going to be a pretty dry day, like I said earlier. So yeah, let's go filter some water, and we're going to hit the trail. What do you say? All right, well, we have our water all filtrated and ready to go. This might be the last view of Red Creek we will see for a few hours as we start to gain a little bit of elevation. But I did want to say, I've switched up filtration devices. I opted for the Katahdin Be-Free 1 liter for this trip. And thank God I did, because I brought the Katahdin as well as the Sawyer. And I went to go hook up the Sawyer last night, and there's this little annoying rubber O-ring in the Sawyer, and it always falls out on me. And go figure, I went to go hook it up last night onto my smart water bottle that you see here, and guess what? No O-ring. So I don't know if anybody else has this issue, or if I have like a lemon of a Sawyer, but very annoying. I lose it just about every trip.
Follow above Red Creek on the upper Red Creek trail. At this point, we'll have to decide if we want to go down to the creek and cross the creek and then come up stone cold trail, where we're going to bypass that and come up the 554, which is Rocky Point. All right.
All right, well, we just got on the trail. Me and Dave here are the caboose of the line right now, but I figured we'd talk to Dave a little bit first thing in the morning. So how was your first day here at Dolly Sods? How'd you like it?
Great. Very nice. A little tired though.
How'd you sleep?
On and off.
Yeah?
Yeah, a little restless.
Yeah, it got cold last night. We were saying might have went down into the 30s possibly.
Yeah, I would say early on. It felt like it warmed up overnight though. I guess when that rain was moving in, it got a little warmer.
But it's just absolutely beautiful right now. Looks like we're gonna get some rain showers throughout the day. Hopefully they pass us over, but yeah, I'm excited for the viewpoint. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm excited for the whole day pretty much.
Alrighty, so we'll see you at the next stop.
Probably falls like that also. The one I saw at the campsite was like very similar to that, but it was actually in the water. But when I'm seeing that, I'm like,
well, Dave left me behind and Walt joined me here in the caboose in the back of the line here. Yep. Figured we would talk to him a little bit here on the early section of the trail, but Dolly Sods living up to expectations for you?
exceeding expectations.
Yeah, I think we all agree on that so far, and I feel like we haven't even really scratched the surface yet.
There's going to be lots more to see. I'm really liking this trail here though, because it's lots of glossy green,
yeah,
spruce, but beautiful trail with Red Creek below us.
How'd you sleep last night? All right?
I've slept better. It wasn't a 5-star resort, yeah. But got through the night. It's backpacking. It's not supposed to be, easy. It's supposed to be challenging. But tossing and turning. A couple of animals woke me up, brushed my tent. But other than that, not too bad.
Yeah, we had a good night and made a nice little fire.
Yeah, the fire was nice.
Yeah, no complaints here. So we're gonna head up to the next trail junction and we'll probably see you there.
I'm as happy as a guy can be right now. I'll tell you that much.
All right, well, Walt and Dave have both left me behind now, and Ryan and Rachel, these two love bugs, have joined me in the back of the bus here. Figured we would talk to them a little bit about their channel and Dolly Sods and whatever else. So, how you guys enjoying day 2 here in West Virginia?
I like day 2. I think day 2's, I feel good.
Yeah? Got your hiker legs
good,
underneath you?
Yeah, it's good to get moving, actually. I didn't think I was going to feel good, but now I do, and the scenery here is wonderful.
Yeah, you can't beat it.
What
How about you?
It's better you ask me after coffee.
Yeah. So,
I feel better after coffee.
Yeah, I hear you. I think we were all a little grumpy and hangry this morning. We were sitting around the fire last night, and Rachel was like, "What is that burning smell?" I was like, "I don't know." Well, here I was drying out my boots, and my insole kind of melted, so I got like a curled up insole this morning. So yeah, always good experience with Ryan out on the trail. Never a dull moment.
You fell in the water again too.
Yeah, I fell in the water again. What are you gonna do? You can't take me anywhere. So All right, well, we made it to our first kind of major trail junction of the day. We could either continue on this kind of flat grade or descend on down to Red Creek. And obviously it's looking like we are heading on down to Red Creek. You ready?
Are you sure we're going there?
You ready?
Maybe you and I should just go this way.
All right.
The two young guys will go the
Yeah.
easier route.
We're always in the back, so. All right, so yeah, we'll see you at the bottom back at Red Creek. I think we're also going to be crossing it, so might get interesting. Well, as you can see, we are pretty much descending straight down. We've probably already dropped a few hundred feet in elevation, and we are just surrounded by all these rhododendron. Pretty awesome. And then we got this giant valley surrounding us right now, some mountaintops that we could see on through the trees. But yeah, we should be getting down to Red Creek here in just a minute, so I'm excited to see what's down there. Well, after our little jaunt on down to the waterfall, we are still kind of just following along Red Creek right now. According to our maps and the Purple Lizard map, we're gonna have to cross Red Creek here in the near future. So we're kind of trying to find the best area to cross over. But Ryan was just saying, according to the Purple Lizard map, there are, I believe, like 2 or 3 purple lizards down in this area. So we're gonna keep our eyes open. We believe that last waterfall that we just seen was one of the purple lizards. So might get lucky and see 2 more waterfalls down here. Fingers crossed. All right, well, we made it to the big Red Creek crossing here. Walter's showing a little leg for y'all out there, showing you how it's done. And we're hoping that the trail's on the other side here. These rocks are just algae covered and slippery as all heck. So come along with me as we cross Red Creek here. And believe me when I say this, there's not an easier way to do this, so. But I guess the feet are just gonna be wet the rest of the day. All right, well, definitely kicking in some miles right now, trying to book it so we don't get to camp at 8 p.m. But off to my right there, that big mountain, we'll be heading up that in a couple hours. That is where Lion's Head is located. So like I said earlier, we're gonna have to descend on back down to Red Creek before climbing up that behemoth there. So yeah, in a couple hours, we'll be sitting on top of that mountaintop. Pretty spectacular.
So this is turning into a documentary about how Walt killed YouTube friends.
Well, we are still trekking onward to Red Creek. I'm in this floodplain right here, and as you can see, there's 2 mountains on my right hand side, one of which is Lion's Head that we'll be climbing up in a few hours. I'm thinking we'll get up there right around 3 p.m. I think we kind of bit off more than we could chew. Yeah, I think we're going to be crossing Red Creek here just momentarily. we're probably gonna have to cut some miles out of this loop at some point just to make it viable and enjoyable, I guess you can say, for everybody, because I think majority of the group is feeling it right now. So looks like we're gonna get our first views of Red Creek just ahead, and then we'll head up that holler in front of me here and start climbing up to see Lion's Head, which I'm guessing we'll probably end up camping at tonight at this rate. So alrighty, well, we just boarded across our second stream crossing of the day. Water is up to my knees, as you can see, but yeah, we made it. I just got to go back and get my walk back in. Mind you that it is April right now, and this water is probably in the 40s. But honestly, it feels pretty good after our crazy day so far. All right, well, this might be your last view of Red Creek for the day. We are going to start our big ascent up towards Lion's Head. I'm not really sure elevation gain, but I'm imagining it's probably close to 1,000 foot. The plan is to get to the top of, I forget what the mountain is called, I'll put it down below. So I think we got about 4 miles left to do, and this is probably going to be the suckiest part of the trail. So let's get going.
Whatever he wants to do.
It is getting muggy out here. If I remember right, I think Walt said that this mountain, or at least what we've climbed up so far, is around 1,200 feet in elevation. Pretty much straight up. As you can see, I'm sweating, I'm out of breath. Dave is just killing it right now. That dude is just a trooper. You can see Ryan and Dave up there, but yeah, we should be getting there any second now. But those are also some famous last words. So, all right. Check out these views though.
Bill offered to carry me.
Yeah, we could have made a stretcher and put me in front, Bill in back.
Was anybody here in the Boy Scouts?
Alrighty, well, the trek to the top of Big Stone Coal Mountain here has just about concluded, and we got Dave on a good gig here. He's gonna hang out and watch our bags. We're gonna slack pack up to the top of Lion's Head, and yeah, should be the highlight of the day. But yeah, thanks to Dave, we're able to do this, and then we're gonna come on down and head on to camp for the night. So feels a lot better not having 25 pounds on my back, that's for sure. So thanks again to Dave. So let's get going.
Well, actually, a trucks are the solution.
All right. A little bit of a rock scramble coming up here, but nothing too crazy. Nothing compared to Old Rag. Nice. Check out Ryan over there. If that's not epic, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, check out these views up here. Crazy. wild and wonderful West Virginia! Exclamation point. This is just unbelievable. If you only have time to do maybe one trail here or see one thing, this is it. I can't stop smiling. It's just that epic right here. Alrighty, well, if you thought this view was awesome, let me take you just on over yonder here. Check this out. Just when you think the views don't get better, they just keep getting better. Look at that. Well, these views certainly never get old. You can literally spend all day up here. Me and Walt were just saying it's a shame that we're up here during, you know, bright daylight. It'd be awesome to be up here during sunset or sunrise, but hey, you gotta take what you can get. I think we're gonna wrap things up here and head back down. But yeah, I think we're about 6 to 7 miles in right now. 2 stream/river crossings. It's just crazy. We've traversed all this valley so far today. Just insane to think, and then climbed up a nearly 1,400-foot mountain. And now look at us. Just awesome. So yeah, we should probably get back to Day Hike Dave and Rachel before they want to strangle us. So let's get going.
Another mile or so. I don't know what time it is.
All right, well, we are back on the trail with 25 pounds on my back. Dave and Rachel did a great job guarding our livelihood for the next night. So I think the decision is that we're gonna hike until about 5:30, find the nearest campsite and set up for the night. So everybody's a little tired, everybody's a little hangry, but we are getting there. We were putting in some big miles today. Lion's Head was amazing. Really glad we ended up not skipping out on it. Thanks to Dave and Rachel for hanging back. So yeah, about a mile and a half I think we're going to try to do here, but at least we're not heading straight uphill, so probably see you at camp. Well, we've made it to yet another pretty awesome looking waterfall here, and only one way to describe it. We'll have to ask Dave.
Beautiful.
All right, well, we popped out of the spruce forest and check out these views. Some dark tannin water, fire pits everywhere you look, and it's kind of opened up into a meadow right now, but I believe we are going to set up camp within this vicinity. We just all have to agree on a campsite here. So that one over there looks pretty epic. See Walt popping on through the trees there. Well, this is one of the many campsites up in this area. Check this out. You got your own bench, an awesome fire ring right by the creek. Couldn't really ask for more. And just on cue, you could probably hear an owl off in the distance. Rachel and Ryan are just a few hundred feet away from us in the meadow area. But I figured I'd wrap the video up here. It was a long day. This video is probably going to be 40 minutes at this rate. But yeah, could you ask for a nicer site than this? I feel like I say that every backpacking trip. But yeah, you got Walter Zona here, Day Hike Dave. We'll go say hi to Rachel and Ryan before wrapping things up here. But awesome day with two great guys here. I think this will be one we'll remember for many years.
Yes, I am whooped at the moment though.
Yeah, Lion's Head was amazing. We survived, we made it. Like I said, you couldn't ask for a better campsite than this. So make sure to check out both these guys, Walter Zona, Day Hike Dave. Both do amazing work on YouTube. And we'll pop on over to our neighbors here and say hi to Rachel and Ryan before we finish up this day 2 episode here from Dolly Sods. So these are our neighbors. Hey, you got any sugar?
No, but you want to go on a hike?
What a day. How'd you guys enjoy day 2 here at Dolly Sods?
We made it.
Yeah, we made it.
We
But
made it.
could you ask for a nicer campsite than this though?
No, this is
Like, this is amazing. We're very lucky.
We definitely got some rewards at the end of the day here.
Oh yeah, for
the
sure.
Big Stone Call Falls and the Lion's Head.
Yeah, it was an action pack like last, what, 2 miles? And then this to top it all off. So
Yeah.
yeah, what a day.
This is what I expected Dolly Sods to be like right here
Yeah.
in this site. I mean, this is what I imagined in my head when I thought Dolly Sods. So it's a fitting end to a great day.
And I think we got about, what, 7 to 8 miles tomorrow-ish, something like that. So yeah, if you aren't already, make sure to check out Ryan and Rachel's channel, Mountains into Memories.
Oh yeah,
So,
after this we're going to the Loyalstock State Forest in Pennsylvania. So
there you go, check them
good
out.
stuff coming up.
So yeah, that's gonna wrap up day 2 here. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning as we tackle the rest of the trail, and that'll be a wrap for Dolly Sods. So I'll see you next Friday, I'm guessing. And yeah, that's all. Bye.
I opened them on up. Best by July 7 to 2023. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, what's this like white stuff on them?
Yeah.
You like the Energizer Bunny.
I just had to go get his hatchet for him.
That's why we had enough energy to do that.
90cc saw with a 32-inch claw.
But then actually what you're saying in hotels are ridiculous too.
Well, because we stay at state parks, we can do it. You know,
Yeah.
like if you go to private